What's up, little nigga? What you doing?
Hey guys, it's been a while. Instead of boring y'all with all of the details of my hiatus, I have 5 subscribers. 5. How do you have a hiatus when you have 5 subscribers and 2 of them are you and your brother? Instead of that, well, let's just skip it. Let's just skip it. Who cares?
My hair is thinning really bad.
I don't come from a lineage of men who are known for their luscious hair. So the idea of me eventually becoming bald is something that's not out of the left field. I just thought, hoped, and wished that, I had my hair a little bit longer. I thought this was more like, oh, Malik in his 40s is gonna have to deal with this shit. Not Malik that just turned 26. You know what I mean? Like, whoa. My whole thing is I don't want to deal with the maintenance of keeping my hair or trying to make my hair follicles come back to life. I don't want to drink this. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to take this vitamin and mineral. I don't want to rub this ointment on my forehead. I don't want to turn off all of the lights, light a candle, and do a seance. And I'm cool off that shit. Nobody gives a fuck. My life isn't drastically going to change based off of me having hair or not. Now, if given the choice to pick which age to lose my hair, would I have picked 25/26? No. I would have picked, like 36. You know what I mean? This seems like a problem that shouldn't happen in my 20s. But it is, and, I'm going to move accordingly. I don't want to hold on to anything that's not holding on to me. I didn't do anything to my hair to make it want to leave.
Like, I'm not suffocating my pores. I'm not out here wearing hats or beanies or do-rags. I do now.
One day, randomly waking up and going in the mirror and looking at myself and noticing that the bald spot that I've been having for like a year or two got bigger. I'm like, oh, hell no. I don't have time to play with this shit. Because it's just going, as time progresses, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. And like the bald spot, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, G. That shit made me embarrassed, my nigga. I was like, what the fuck? Because there's no cover up. There's no like story behind it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like visibly noticeable. Because it's in the middle. It's right in the, it's right there, bro. It's in the middle. You can't miss this shit. While we're talking, you probably are gonna zoom in and be like, damn, what the fuck? Why? How the fuck did that shit happen? Did this nigga try to edge himself up with a spoon? Like, did this nigga lick a lollipop, put it on his forehead so he wouldn't forget where it is, rip it off, and then finish eating the lollipop? That's what the fuck it looks like. This is like thumb size too. Like, what, bro? Like, oh my god. This shit is terrible. So, I'm cool off of it. I'm not gonna hold on to some shit that's not holding on to me. Especially when I didn't do anything to make it want to leave. And none of the men in my immediate family are known for their luscious hair anyway. So, it's so normalized, bro. It's just like, yeah, okay, cool. I just personally wish I would have had my hair for another 20 years. But for some fucking reason, it's happening to 25, 26-year-old Malik. And it's just like, but I'm a thug, bro. We not holding on. I promise I'm not holding on to shit that's not holding on to me. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. So, yeah, man. And before it got this bad, though, it was still noticeable, but it wasn't this wide. I don't know if my camera is picking it up, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad, bro. It wasn't this bad, though. My barber, who is an individual sent from God, like, she is cold as hell when it comes to giving haircuts and shit. Top 2, not 2 in the city, honestly, right? The way she would give me haircuts, it would make the spot look less noticeable. Like, you wouldn't really know it unless you was, like, right here. You feel what I'm saying? Or unless you've seen me in between haircuts, right? Then you would be like, oh, what the fuck? And then when I would get a haircut, then boom, it would just look pristine, right? But that was before it got as wide as it is currently. So yeah, I don't think, not even with her Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan haircut abilities, I don't think she's able to pull it off. So I gotta take it all off. We just gotta be done with it, G. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. But I understand that, like, it's gonna be, because I've been tucked away. I haven't been out and about since January 1st. I've been away. I've been put up. I understand the, like, oh shit, there's Malik. Wow, he looks completely different. I understand that's going to be jarring in the beginning, but I doubt I'm going to look, that goddamn different. Like, I'm not, like, it's not gonna be like, who are you? I've never met you before, sir. So, yeah, man. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and chop that motherfucker. Oh, God. And I went ahead and chopped that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. I really underestimated the process of how long it was going to take actually shaving my whole entire head. I would just be very focused on one area, but then when I would check it in the mirror, I would have like patches still. And I'm like, damn, dog, it feels like I've been in this area for 3 hours now. So how long is this shit going to take? Fuck. I also underestimated the fact that I have wrinkles on my head. I knew this before going into it. I knew I had wrinkles on my head. I just didn't know that they're very prominent. Yeah, because this is the first time they haven't been covered up by hair. So, yeah, damn. But other than that, I'm very excited to be part of the Bald Squad. Got some legendary baldies out there. And I like to think that, one of these days I'll be in the ranks. Probably lower level, but still on the team. We just got heavyweights, so it's hard to compete. Like, we got individuals like The Rock, DMX, Tupac, Barbados Slim from Futurama, Lars from Futurama, Samuel L. Jackson, Frozone from The Incredibles, Tien, Krillin, and all of the Namekians in Dragon Ball Z, Nappa from Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? That one bald guy from Bleach, Little Bill, Damian Wayans, Marlon Wayans, Freddie Gibbs, Mike Tyson, Gilly the King, Wallow 267, Morris Chestnut, and the list goes on and on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's probably some individuals that I'm missing that you're yelling at the screen currently. Like, how in the fuck is this dumbass nigga not gonna say him or her or, but yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all guys get the picture. Speaking of pictures, today I bought a cake, a chocolate cake to be exact. I think tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, Friday of this week, I'm going to take birthday pictures now and then wait to post them on my birthday. Because last year I didn't do that, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I gotta smile real quick, and it just would have been better if I was more prepared. So this year I'm more prepared. I really want to try out this editing thing where I found a way that you can make clones of yourself have multiple views. So yeah, I like the concept of the picture that I'm trying to get. And I'm not really like a throw a party decorative-esque individual, but for the pictures, I went a little bit overboard. I have this whole entire birthday aesthetic set out, so those pictures can be. I have a birthday fit, and it's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking for the simple fact of I don't have any shoes to go with it. Damn. What ended up happening was the shoes that I want that would look so cold with the goddamn fit, bro, I can only buy them online. And then the estimated time that they were going to arrive would have been after my birthday anyway. So I literally have, it's a leather jacket. I have the jacket, I have the sweater. Pants don't really matter when it comes to this particular attire. But I don't have shoes. So that means I'll only be able to take the picture but not go outside with it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't pop out with that outfit, that fit. But, Bo, if I had the goddamn shoes that I want, I would have been fresh to death. You couldn't have told me shit. So, yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that. But since I can only wear it at home, I'll just wear it at home. And then, like, later down the line when the money is money and right. Because also the money isn't money and right. When the money is money and right, and then the time frame of me needing the shoes widens, then I guess I'll pop out with that fit. But damn, dog, shit, man, fuck. But yeah, I'm tired as hell right now, so I'll see y'all when I'm done with my photo shoot. And now I'm done. I'm done with the photo shoot. One thing that I fucked up on is I have this on, right? But my jacket was covering it the whole entire time. So in the picture, I literally have this on. You can't see it. I don't know why the fuck I got it. I didn't want to pierce it through the leather though, cause hey, you know. But damn, dog, I took too long in between shots, and the candle wax ended up getting on that icing of the cake. But I'm gonna get a spoon and move that so I can eat the rest of this cake. What the fuck, nigga? I'm not really a guy that's heavy into chocolate, but it's something about these Walmart-based chocolate cakes that really hit the spot for me. I usually get the smaller ones. They have these smaller, like, square ones. I get those regularly. So this cake is fucking delicious, G. Oh, God. But other than those two blunders, everything went well. So, success. A successful day. So today is Valentine's Day. And more importantly, today is my grandfather's birthday. So, happy birthday to Paul and rest in peace. I don't know about any other cities and states, how y'all move and what's y'all pop out schedule, but for Fort Smith, Arkansas, our official, unofficial pop out day is Saturday, which is today. So today I will pop out, and it'll be the first time that I popped out with my new look. So yeah. I might need to just lightly go back and reshape some areas, because I'm kind of getting a 5 o'clock shadow type vibe, which is not a vibe that I want to give off. You know, I don't smoke nor drink, but I like popping out because I see old friends that I wouldn't see any other like setting, and I'm around very, 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 very beautiful women. Like some of the, hey, dog, yeah. So that's always fun. I'm really bad with women though. Like, it's hard for me to build up enough courage to go up and actually speak to one. And when I do, I run into this problem more times than not. I don't know what to say after saying my name and asking them what's their name. So I'll go, hi, my name's Malik. And then they'll be like, hi, my name's Jasmine. And then my body will freeze and not know what the fuck to say next. I don't know why. It always happens, but it always happens. The only time it doesn't happen is when I'm interacting with a lovely lady that also is giving feedback. Like, there's a back and forth between us. And I think I'm spoiled because of that. Because the first handful of times that I started popping out, I would interact with women who wanted to engage in conversation. So I feel like it should be like, table tennis. It should be a back and forth, but it usually never is. And when it's not, I freeze up. Bro. And it hurts so bad. Because I'm standing there and now I'm panicking because 5 seconds of silence is turning into 15 seconds of silence. 15 seconds of silence is turning into 30 seconds of silence. And then we going into full-blown minutes, and I'm still standing there, and it's like, Malik, say something, please. Please, anything. But I never do, bro. I never do. So, some nights when I see one of my friends that I haven't seen around, I just hang around them the whole entire night. I'm like, yeah, yeah, bro. I'm not strong enough to keep going through this. You gotta be a strong individual to keep going through this type of nonsense, bro. Man, damn. It sucks though. Because the women that I fumble the bag with or don't even approach, they are so fucking fine, dog. I mean, like, shit, G. It's so crazy. And I pop out periodically. So, yeah, I'm there a lot. And the lovely ladies are also there a lot. So, it's also, bro, I don't ever want to go back to them and try again because if it failed the first time, nigga, it's gonna fail the second time. So, bro, it's just horrible. That sucks so goddamn bad. That sucks just so goddamn bad, man. Damn. And I'm the only guy that I know that runs into that issue. Every other person that I know, especially guys, when it comes to talking to women, they are more sociable than I am. I'm just not sociable. And I'm trying my hardest though. I'm trying my hardest because these women are, man, when I tell you they bad to the bone, Jack. Oh man. Well, this particular pop out session, I call it a solo mission because I always pop out all by myself and then I hope to later find somebody that I know to hang around and hang out with and shit. So, yeah, this solo mission is a little bit different because we copying TikTok trends. Yeah. I got some Valentine's Day cards because I seen a TikTok and I'm a copycat, I'm a follower, talking about how they wanted to get these, kid Valentine's Day cards and then write, their phone number or a pickup line and whatnot on it and then hand it out to all of the fine shit that they find during the night. Now, at the time, right, I thought like, oh shit, I should get two. But then as time progressed and we got closer and closer to Valentine's Day, I'm starting to think that this was probably a financial mistake. For the simple fact of, nigga, that means I have to go up to 32 different women and have a conversation and be like, oh, you want a Valentine's Day card? And then, bro, but I'm bad with I just mentioned how unsociable I am. So this is, bro, yeah, I really fucked myself up with this one. I don't really even know what to put on these. I think I'm going to split them up because that's the only way that it will work. And have like 4 of them have my IG, 4 of them have my phone number, 4 of them have my, what's it called? Snapchat. And then like 10 of them will have my, 10 of them would just be like funny pickup lines that don't make sense. Like, did you fall from heaven because I eat ass? Like shit like that, And then another 10 will be like, I thought you were pretty. I don't know. I'm trying. I have no clue. I bought these hoes and it's Valentine's Day, so I don't want to throw these away. So we're going to have to try something, my nigga. What the fuck? That's what I get for copying motherfuckers on TikTok. Stupid ass nigga. I'm a stupid ass nigga, but I don't know, man. I'm real excited of popping out, even though it's raining currently. I think it's gonna rain. It's been raining all day, so I think it's gonna rain all night as well, which sucks. But I don't know, man. Hopefully things go well. So if you're out there watching, wish me luck because I'm going to need all the luck that one person could possess. For my fit, I can't wear the brown leather jacket. I'm going to wear this exact attire. This is exactly what I'm going to wear. I have that same jacket. I have like 3 really, but I have 2 sweaters that have that are black that have red in the middle. of them, I'm going to wear those pants and I'm going to wear those shoes. This is my whole entire fit. So, you know, fresh to death, fresh to death. I guess I'll just keep these in my pocket. Because I'm not taking this. I don't have a car. So it's not like I can, you know, just like keep going back and forth from the club to the car type shit and grab a new one when I see what I'm interacting with. While I'm interacting with a shorty or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take an Uber. And I guess I'll just keep these in my pocket and just have them like, okay, these are the one with my contact info. These are the sweet ones. These are the ones that are funny, or you know, that I guess that's what we doing. But yeah, man. Whatever happens, I'll give like a brief summary the next day, or you know. So I'll keep y'all in the loop, but don't expect nothing groundbreaking. Cause usually, bro, I'm telling you, if I don't see my friends there or anybody I know, I hug the wall and just go in my emails and the emails app and erase emails all damn day, all damn night. I swear to God, that's literally what I do. So, yeah, man. Once again, pray for a nigga. Hopefully, some bald head courage will come through, and I'll surprise him myself. Update. So I'm not doing this because there's not a lot of space to write a note on. You feel me? And this part is very hard to because of the fabric. I have no clue. So yeah, I just wasted $6. Oh well. So every February 17th, I try to continue this tradition that I noticed that always happened when I was a teenager. Every year on this day, I eat Taco Bell. So now being an adult and getting money on my own and shit, I like to continue this, to still do. So I ordered some Taco Bell on DoorDash. It just came in. So let's dig in. But before we dig in, let's see what the fuck I got. So we got the 3 Doritos Locos Tacos, the Baja Blast, the grilled cheese burrito, and then we got the volcano burrito. And then we got this weird random item. I swear to God I didn't buy it, but my DoorDasher handed it to me, so I didn't ask questions. I'm really capping in this video. I swear to God, I never sit down here to eat, but hey, why not start today?
So last Saturday, when I popped out, I'm hanging out with one of my niggas, and he got a girl with him, right? So basically, I'm third wheeling the whole entire night. Now, regularly, he will give me cash to go buy him a drink at the bar because he doesn't want to wait in line, right? So this time was no different, but the drink that he had me go order for him was different than what he usually be getting. So I heard what he said he wanted, but it went in one ear and out the other. I still took the cash and I went anyway. So I'm at the bar about to order, but it's so hard to tell who's just hanging at the bar and who's in line, and you know. So I was just standing in one spot until I seen another one of my homies who gestured to me to go, you know, chop it up with him. So I'm chopping it up with him, and he's closer to the actual bartenders than I was previously, right? So I'm standing there, but before I go up and, you know, talk to the bartender, I text my nigga and I'm like, hey, what's the drink you said you wanted again? And this nigga said a vegan bomb and a water. That's what he said. A vegan bomb and a water. Now, I don't drink at all. So I don't know shit about alcohol names. I don't know shit about drink names. I don't know the difference between cut waters and Casamigos and Hennessy and Douce. I don't know. I have no clue. All I know is he gave me a $20 bill. Hopefully this will be enough to cover whatever the fuck he wants me to get him. So I'm at the I'm at the bar, and I got the bartender's attention, and she's like, "Hi, how can I help you?" So I'm like, "Yeah, can I get a vegan bomb?" Bro, when I said that, the confusion on this woman's face was so fucking noticeable, bro. And then she was like, "Vegas?" She said Vegas, right? I said, "No, vegan." And then she looked confused again. And we just go back and forth doing that for like 5 times. I swear to God. Until she gives up and is like, "I don't know what that is." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, can I just get a Vegas bomb then?" And then she was like, "Sure." So then she fixed up the drink. And then she tells me the total, right? I give her the 20. I get the change. And now I'm about to go bounce back to my nigga and give him his change and his drink, right? So I get back to my nigga and he's like, "Damn, nigga, it took you long enough." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. And I got the wrong drink." And then he was like, "Really? What you get?" And I was like, "Yeah, instead of a vegan bomb, I got a Vegas bomb." This nigga, bro, this nigga was like, "Bro, what the fuck is a vegan bomb?" I said, "Bro, what the fuck do you mean? What do I mean? What is a vegan bomb?" "Bitch, nigga, you the nigga who told me to tell the fucking bartender that." And then he got real calm for a second and he was like, "Bro, autocorrect." And I'm like, "Bro, what in the fuck, bro? What? Nigga, you text me. You text me vegan. If the autocorrect was really a thing, right? If the phone autocorrect from Vegas to vegan, first off, how often are you spelling vegan to where iPhone is like, "Oh yeah, this is the correct word you meant in this situation." Second of all, if you saw it after you press send, why the fuck didn't you send Vegas? Like Vegas. Like Vegas, like Las Vegas bomb. Why the fuck didn't you send that? That clarification. That whole awkward ass interaction could have been avoided if you just would have corrected yourself, my nigga. What the fuck? Nah, I look like a jackass. The fucking bartender looking at me like, "Bro, who the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck a vegan Vegas bomb. I don't fucking know, bro. Because I don't drink. So I don't know the names of drinks. I don't watch sports. So I don't know the names of players. You feel what I'm saying? So it just wouldn't make sense. But yeah, bro, that shit was funny after the fact, but in the moment, I was so fucking mad, bruh. Cause I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. I'm okay being the class clown and the jokester, and I'm okay with that when I'm in control of it. But when I'm genuinely trying to do some shit and then I fuck up and look like a dumbass, then that's when I have a problem, bro. That's when I have a problem, bro. So yeah, man, that shit wasn't the worst part of that solo mission. It's just one of the most notable ones that I don't mind sharing. The other ones, yeah, dog, yeah, yeah. The less I talk about it, the better. Oh, this light gonna be bright as hell. Ah, shit. Today my birthday. Yeah. Ooh. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video and listening to me whine and complain and cry and all of my improper sentence structures and speech impediments. I'd like to thank everybody who's gonna end up saying happy birthday to a nigga. I highly appreciate it. My life really sucks. And I feel like
my birthday should be the one day each year that I am immune to all of the Malik Hodge bullshit. It rarely happens, but sometimes, some years, the bullshit slows down just a tad bit compared to all of the other 364 days of the year. So hopefully this year I'll be lucky. I really don't know what I'm gonna do today. Probably some sad shit like go to my favorite restaurant all by myself. Them niggas got me fucked up. You couldn't pay me extra to go to work today on my birthday. Fuck no. So a nigga will have free time on his hands. I don't know when's the next time y'all guys are going to see me. Hopefully it will be before the next 8 years from now. I really don't know what capacity will it be in. Will it be a skit? Will it be this series I'm trying to do? Or will it be another vlog? I have no clue. I had fun for the most part editing and making this video, so I don't know. But once again, thank y'all for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time.
You're finally doing some shit.